I want to climb to the top.
Tilly the turtle was small. She was the tiniest turtle in her family, and sometimes she felt overlooked. But Tilly the turtle had big dreams. She wanted to see the world. She often imagined herself traveling to far-off places and experiencing grand adventures. Tilly lived in a field with a giant mountain. Every day she would look at the mountain and wonder what it would be like to stand at the top and see everything below. One sunny morning, Tilly packed her tiny backpack. She knew that today was the day she would start her journey. She had her lucky magnifying glass. It was a gift from her grandmother, and it always made her feel brave. She had her favorite leaf snack. It was her special treat for when she needed extra energy. Tilly was ready for her big adventure. She felt a mix of excitement and nervousness, but she knew she had to try. Tilly took a deep breath and started to walk. The path ahead was long and winding, but she was determined to see it through. The mountain seemed so far away. It looked almost impossible to reach, but Tilly didn't let that discourage her. But Tilly was determined. She knew she could reach the top if she kept going. With every step, she felt a little closer to her dream. Tilly walked and walked. Soon she heard a loud sound.
Whoosh!
It was a river. The water rushed quickly past. How could Tilly cross? The little turtle felt discouraged. The river was too wide to swim across. The current was too strong. Tilly sat on the riverbank. She almost cried.
I'll never reach the top.
Tilly said, her voice quiet. Just then she heard a cheerful sound.
Chirp, chirp.
Benny the bluebird landed beside Tilly.
What's wrong?
He asked. Tilly explained her problem. Benny listened carefully.
Don't worry, Tilly, I can help.
Benny flew up to a tree branch. He carefully pulled on a long, strong vine. Benny dropped one end of the vine.
Hold on tight,
he said. Tilly grabbed the vine with her strong little legs. Benny the bird flew gracefully across the river, pulling Tilly the turtle behind him with a strong, steady grip. The river was wide and the current was strong, but Benny's wings were powerful and he navigated the air currents with ease. Tilly held on tightly, feeling the wind rush past her as they soared above the water. She had never flown before, and the experience was both thrilling and a little scary. But with Benny's help, she felt safe. Safely on the other side, Tilly cheered with joy. She couldn't believe they had made it across. Her heart was pounding with excitement and relief. Benny landed gently and Tilly slid off his back, her legs a little wobbly from the flight. She looked around and saw other animals celebrating their success. It was a moment of triumph and happiness.
Thank you so much, Benny. I couldn't have done it without you. Tilly's voice was filled with gratitude. Benny smiled and nodded, happy to have helped his friend. The other animals gathered around, showing their appreciation and support. It was a beautiful display of friendship and teamwork.
But the journey wasn't over yet. Ahead of them loomed a high, steep mountain. It looked daunting and almost impossible to climb. Tilly felt a pang of doubt, but she knew she had to keep going. The mountain was a new challenge, and she would need more help to overcome it. As Tilly continued her journey, she met Sally the squirrel. Sally was quick and agile, and she greeted Tilly with a friendly wave. Tilly explained her predicament, and Sally immediately offered to help. Together, they faced the next obstacle. Sally helped Tilly climb over a pile of rocks that blocked their path. Sally's nimble movements made it look easy, and with her guidance, Tilly managed to scramble over the rocks. It was hard work, but with Sally's encouragement, Tilly felt more confident. Then, out of nowhere, Leo the rabbit appeared. He was full of energy and enthusiasm, hopping around with excitement. Leo introduced himself and offered to show Tilly a shortcut. He showed Tilly a hidden path through the tall grass. The shortcut was a game changer, saving them a lot of time and effort. Tilly was amazed at how well Leo knew the area. His help was invaluable.
We can do it together! Leo exclaimed, his voice full of confidence. The other animals joined in, their voices creating a chorus of support. Tilly felt a surge of determination. With friends like these, she knew she could face any challenge.
Each time Tilly felt tired or discouraged, her new friends were there to offer help and encouragement. They cheered her on, shared their strength, and lifted her spirits. It was their support that kept her going step by step. Tilly realized she wasn't alone in her journey. With friends by her side, she felt stronger and more capable than ever before. Together, they could overcome any obstacle and reach their destination. Finally, after a long and arduous journey, Tilly reached the top of the mountain. She had faced many challenges along the way, but her determination never wavered. She stood tall and looked around, taking in the breathtaking view. The landscape stretched out before her, a beautiful tapestry of valleys and peaks. The view was amazing, more than she had ever imagined. Tilly felt proud of herself. She had proven that with hard work and perseverance she could accomplish anything. Her heart swelled with pride and joy. She learned that even though she was small, she had the strength and courage to overcome any obstacle. Her size didn't define her, her spirit did. She realized that with patience and persistence, she could achieve her dreams. Every step she took, no matter how small, brought her closer to her goal. And she learned that with a little help from friends, anything is possible. Her friends had supported her, encouraged her, and believed in her, making her journey even more special.
Thank you! Tilly's heart was full of gratitude for everyone who had been part of her adventure.
Tilly hugged her friends tightly, feeling their warmth and love. They'd been her rock, her support system. She knew she would never forget her big adventure. The memories of her journey would stay with her forever, reminding her of her strength and resilience, and she couldn't wait for the next one. With a heart full of dreams and a spirit ready for new challenges, Tilly looked forward to her next adventure with excitement and hope.